What's up, guys, and welcome back to the GNS Trucking YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm finally back out here on the road in the peat. This is my first week back out in the truck. You guys, let me tell you, it's been rough. You know, I thought, oh, I'll get in the truck and go run this load, no problem. Get it out there, get back, be back home this weekend. Yeah, right. No, I just overslept by like 5 hours just because I was so wore out last night. And people don't understand how tough it is on a truck driver. It takes a lot of body dedication to train your body to drive 600-700 miles a day, period. I mean, it does. It takes a lot. And when we're out here, guys, we've got to have the best products, period, on the market. If you don't, you're wasting your money, your time. You're going to be uncomfortable. You've got to be able to focus on the road. You've got to be able to focus on driving this truck, hauling your load, making sure it gets there safely. And of course, your health. You got to worry about your health as well. So this company reached out to me and asked me if I'd try one of their products. And I told them, I said, yeah, you know, I don't drive a whole lot anymore, but when I do get back out on the road, I'll definitely try it out. And if, you know, if I approve of it, then I'll definitely let all my people know about it. So this is where I'm letting you guys know about this thing, because I've had it for about a month now and I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't even use my refrigerator anymore, guys. It's a little dirty, but you can tell it's a little dusty. All right, guys, so this is the IceCo. I consider it a little deep freezer, refrigerator, cooler. Like, I mean, this thing about boosts your darn truck off with it. Honestly, it's got a battery in it. So check this out. Guys, that right there, that's 6 drinks. A big orange juice, you gotta have your vitamin C. Like I said, you gotta be healthy. You got my Love's water, my Dr. P, and my, you know, need to run an extra 100 miles Monster. So that's just for emergencies right there. That thing is not something I drink all the time, but it does make sure I get somewhere if I need to get there. So this thing comes with all this hardware, guys. Check all this out. I mean, extra handles, all this stuff for your sides, bracketry. You got your 12 volt, your DC connector. Right now I have this thing hooked up here. This is what's amazing about it, is I have this thing hooked right there in my 12 volt socket, and this thing is 27 degrees right now. All right, and you can open it from either side. Check that out. I mean, it's great, and I've got pretty rough with it, you know, putting it in my truck. I've dropped it coming out of the house with it. I mean, this thing is literally taking a beating. It's been out here on the road with me for a solid week. All right, I turned the truck off last night, so the truck's sitting here with this cooler for 12 hours, running full blast without any issues, running my battery dead. So yeah, I approve of the IceCo. They, you know, they cost pretty good money. I do agree with that, but it's well worth it. In my eyes, the thing is well worth it, and I'm probably going to have one for every one of my trucks now and my drivers. And that's probably what their Christmas present's going to be. Late Christmas present, I guess you could say. So I'm going to try to grab some of these up for my other trucks, and for the ones that want these, because I approve. You can put your food in it. You know, we have coffee in our trucks. We have, you know, we like to cook our own food. We got little grills and stuff we pull out. We don't have time to really, you know, cook full course meals, but we do try to save money and eat healthy while we're out here. We try not to just try, you know, eat truck stop food. So guys, yeah, I do approve of the IceCo, and check them out, you know, and see what you think about them. I'll see if I can't get a code, maybe get you a discount, and I'll let you know. There's the Big Bass Pro Shop. This is one right here in Memphis. So we're getting ready to go over the Memphis Bridge. As you can see, oh my gosh, I love going over these bridges and seeing the barges and all that stuff. If I wasn't driving a rig and working on these rigs like I am, that's what I'd want to do, is barges. Do wheel starts on barges and find old ones that are just needing fixed up. If I had that kind of money, that's what I'd be doing. So one thing we did lose was our mirror. Kenny said it popped off right before he brought the truck home to me. Welcome to Arkansas. I've got the mirror, but it's broke. So if any of you guys have a mirror for this peak, I'm really needing that piece. So if you can find me a glass, if you have one laying around, I can't find one nowhere. Kenny tried looking, I've tried looking. So I would really, really love if you guys could find one, shoot me an email at bullholler1366@gmail.com. But we are back in the peat. I'm so glad to be back in the peat. I missed this thing. Like, I was getting out of the group, guys. I was losing it. I needed to get out here on the, on the road, get in the truck. And I can't wait to show you guys what we're going to pick up this week. Like, our next 3 videos, probably 3 or 4 videos, are going to be absolutely insane. I know you guys like it when I go out trucking. I've been doing a lot of shop videos, buying and selling trucks and trailers and all that stuff. So it's going to be nice doing a video out on the road again. Pretty excited about it. But here we go. We are headed to Texas. We got to go pick up our new trailer we just acquired, and then got to go back to Florida, and we're going to go to Florida. We're going to load something up, and we're going to Utah, and then from Utah back to Florida. So we got a lot to do. We got about a week and a half out here on the road, week and a half, and we're going to take you guys with us. So let's go. Let's get some trucking done, baby. Here we go, rolling into Texas, baby. Texarkana. First time I've ever actually got to get the Texarkana sign coming into Texas. So, ooh, this construction has been here for 5 years now, though. Probably gonna be here forever. I think. Never get finished. There, the sun is right in my eyes. Oh, it's so nice, guys, to be out here on the road. I'm telling you, I missed it. I missed it so much. So that sun has got to go. Got to go. So I am feeling a lot better. In my last video I told you guys about how I got COVID. Well, it really made me loopy-headed. Like, I was staying confused all the time and just miserable as could be. And the confusion just lingered for like a whole week. Just lingered. So we made it, guys. I gotta pull in here and park his rig. He ain't really wanting to be on camera a whole lot, so I don't know how much video I'll be able to get, but we will get some good video when we leave here of the trailer. All right, guys, we got us an RGN. So we just made the deal. Guys, this thing is a freaking beast of a trailer. There ain't no rust under it. It's got a good arch to it. I mean, I don't see me ever being able to level this trailer out. It's got good tires on it, airbags, the whole rear end's been redone. I've already got a flip for it. So I got a 3rd axle. This is right down our alley. So pretty excited about it. He's showing me how to operate it and all that. Do what? But we're going to get ready to hook up. Guys, we're all hooked up. That was a task. I got to get those ramps on my truck. Without those ramps on there, it is a nightmare to unhook and hook back up. So these rollers right here go up in them ramps, which helps them come up on the 5th wheel. This is a manual detach. It ain't got a pony motor or hydraulics, so gotta manually hook it up and unhook it. Man, this trailer's a beast. It's a good looking rig. All the lights work. I'm gonna take it and have it polished and get it painted, sandblasted. I think we got us a nice trailer though. I can't wait to put some weight on that beast. You excited about Daddy's new trailer? I guess it's our new trailer now, Bobo. So everybody, meet Bodie. This is the pup. This is Bella's boyfriend. He's almost, he ain't even a year old yet, but this is his first trip out in the truck with me. He is doing awesome. He's a little bit excited. He's been in the truck while I've done this deal. But anyways, he just pulled out of here. He said I can go ahead and sleep in the parking lot. Super, super cool guy. But now we can look at the trailer a little bit more. She's got good rubber on her. I do hear a little bit of an air leak. I think it might be one of the airbags or something, but we'll check that out when we get home. Here's the air valve, set it down. It is set up for a flip. So, and I think I do have a flip for it already. A friend of mine's got a flip there at the house at one of the junkyards. He got one of his trailers and he don't use it, and the thing's in really, really good shape. All I'm gonna have to do is put rubber on it. It's got good airbags, good suspension, wood, the whole 9 yards. So when we get home, I've got a flip for it. Not that I'm ever gonna really need a flip. You can permit 100,000 pounds without the flip, so I don't ever plan on hauling any heavier than that. But I am so excited about this trailer. And you guys really do motivate me to do this kind of stuff. I mean, I love it. We're gonna just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and doing more stuff. Come on, buddy, get up here and check the trailer out. Come on, jump. Good boy. Good boy. So what I'm gonna do with it though, I'm gonna have my guy that sandblasted my other trailer. He's gonna come and sandblast it for me. He's gonna paint it. We're gonna put that real good paint on it, like used for like bed liners and stuff. Real grippy stuff. Either that or we're gonna bake the paint onto it. Put some new reflective tape on it, mud flaps, you know, do the works to it. I wanna paint match it to my truck. I want it to match the Pete. And this trailer, it's not no brand new trailer, but it's something I could afford. I traded that dry box over there for it, and you know, that dry box made me money for 4 or 5 years now. We just put good tires on it and good brakes and all that stuff. So the trailer paid for itself over and over again, and now we traded it for this beast. So pretty excited about it. I know I've said that 100 times, but probably gonna say it 30 more times. Now I can go haul whatever I want to haul, and we've got some really cool hauls coming up. There's a reason why I bought this thing, and you guys are about to get to see that. But here we go. We're going through Shreveport, Boomtown. There's the horseshoe. Oh, this town's so pretty. Shreveport, Louisiana. So far, guys, the trailer pulls awesome. You can't really see much with a lot of mirror missing, but pulls straight, pulls good, all speeds, and don't vibrate, which is a huge plus. I really think we did good on this trailer. Can't wait to see what Braxton thinks about it. He was pretty tore up when I left him at home. I had to leave, but I couldn't take him on this trip because he's getting school. I can definitely tell you guys he's already requested pictures, and I'm sure he's already looked up every YouTube video on manual detaches. He probably knows everything about this trailer at this point. He probably knows more about it than I do. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, which today is Sunday, and we got a heck of a lot of driving to do today, all the way to going to Florida, out there near Gainesville. I got up this morning, and I planned on getting up at 6 o'clock this morning and getting rolling, and I went to sleep, and I guess I was just wore plumb out because I didn't wake up until like an hour ago, and I think right now it's probably 11 o'clock, so 10 o'clock. I slept like 11 hours. It's been a while since I've been in the truck though and running like this. Either way, it was nice to get some real good sleep finally. feel great today. So we're gonna knock out, we've got 700 miles to go. I think we can knock it out, get there and be ready to load in the morning. And let's see, I've not drove since 12/1/21. So I've not drove in like a month. So I run off the 8-day rule, which is, you know, if you only drive 8 days out of the month, you can run paper. Plus my truck's a 99 or 98 model, so I don't have to worry about running the E-logs anyway. I wouldn't run E-logs. I'll quit driving before I run E-logs. We took Bodie over to the Love's Doggy Park. He's with us. There he is, getting him some water. He has really adjusted to the truck well. He's doing really good. Anyways, guys, we're going to do the logbook real quick, and we're going to go do a walk around on the trailer now that it's daytime. Show you guys the trailer. We got a lot of miles to cover today, and there's going to be some good sceneries. I'll show you guys as we go through states and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about being in the truck and YouTube in the truck. I'm going to do it a little different than I used to. I'm going to actually show you guys. I know a lot of guys are from the UK. We got people that watch the YouTube channel from all over the world. So we're going to show them what trucking's like around here, what it's like in the United States. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to do my logbook and we'll get rolling. All right, daytime video. So this will be the first video with the new drop deck, detached. So this thing is a manual, like I told you guys. And I don't know how good I am going to be about unhooking this thing and hooking it back up. Especially, I ain't got no ramps on my truck yet. So there need to be ramps in there that helps these wheels go up on the truck. And we ain't got those yet. I really need to go home and get them put on there because we're going to work our butts off to hook this thing back up. So the truck that I'm going to get is 31 foot long. We got a 30-foot well, which the back of the truck that I'm picking up will come up here on the deck. Guys, this thing, other than I'm going to re-wood it and paint the trailer's in pretty good shape. The whole underneath, we got good rubber, airbags, brakes, the whole 9 yards. It all looks good. There's no rust on this trailer underneath. You know, usually the bottoms of them rust out pretty bad. We're going to replace this wood all across here, the whole deck, and redeck the deck plate. Right here is where the flip axle goes on. So we'll be doing that. I'm going to stop and get it cleaned up. I'm going to get it a bath. This axle, or this side over here, the tires on this one here will need replaced soon. Especially the kind of weight I'm going to be pulling. So, not much to do to it other than just clean it up and get it looking good. The trailer itself's in pretty solid shape, just some surface rust. It was a southern trailer, so not seeing a lot of salt or snow or anything like that. I am so excited about it. Even where you hook up all the chains and stuff's in good shape. You got flag holders. I will be getting some badass lights for it. Them airbags look like they're down. No, they're gonna air it up. I probably got to set up my ride height to match my truck. I'd say that's what's going on back here. So I'm gonna get that done and be good to go. Set the ride height up. Looks like we got some fan coming up. We've been approached here quite a bit, guys. We have had a lot of fan interactions here, guys. So, Texas, Iowa, you guys are on point. I've had a lot of Texas, Iowa guys come up to me. So we're going to have to go out there and do a meet and greet sometime or something cool. Oh, that thing looks good. I love those stickers too. I just had those stickers made. Alright guys, we're going to travel. So I'll see you guys on the interstate. Finally rolling into Mississippi. Here we go. I've seen big old state trooper had him one on the other side of the bridge. See if we can't sneak across here real quick. Oh man, look at that Mississippi River, boys. It's a good looking river. I'd love to be on a barge running across that thing. I love the experience. I don't care if it's just for a month. As soon as things calm down, probably in a year's time, I'm going to start doing like a yearly trip. You know, maybe go spend some time on the ice road. There's a lot of things I want to try. Like I want to drive a train. I want to go do the ice road. I want to do the barge thing. There's a bunch of different things I've always dreamed of doing, and I want to be able to say I've done about everything. So I will be, you know, later on when, you know, the business got more employees and I can leave it for, you know, a week or two or a month or two, stuff like that. My wife can go, and the kids are a little bit older. So you guys got that to look forward to, because I'll be doing it on YouTube. Every experience I do will be on YouTube. Here we go into Mississippi. This is Vicksburg, Mississippi. Yep, Vicksburg. I've traveled this road many, many times in the last 6-7 years. Crazy how different it is from out west to here. When we come back through here, we'll be weighing about 95,000, 96,000 pounds. We are going to stop and weigh this trailer here in just a few. We're going to weigh the truck and trailer together. We're about to have a tank of fuel right now, so we will stop here at the Loves here in a little bit and weigh this thing. One thing I can say about Mississippi is they do not mess around at their weigh stations. If you blow their scales, they gonna come and get you. They definitely gonna come and get you. Scale right up here somewhere. I think I'm right on the other side of Vicksburg. And they love oversized guys. We went through West Monroe. I was going to stop at the Duck Dynasties and eat some duck. Like if you've never ate duck before that they make at their restaurant, it's amazing. And the restaurant ain't no longer there anymore. They shut it down. I used to love eating there. Anytime I'd come through West Monroe, Louisiana. If you don't remember the Duck Dynasty guys, it's the duck guys on Discovery. Super cool people. I've met them a couple times. I've been to their shop a couple times and ate at the restaurant. They're really, really good people. Well, that's awesome. Scales out of the ground, baby. Ain't nobody there today. That is awesome. Looks like somebody's been down there and got stuck. Been a while since that scale's been open. Dang, has it been that long since I've been up through here? No, I guess it was. It was shut down last time I was through here too. Oh wait, no, here it is. I was wondering, I was like, dang, I know that scale ain't gone. Oh, it's closed today. Wow, that's weird. Yep, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, they don't mess around here. They got a big parking lot for a reason. And there they sit right there and wait for you to blow it too. They chased Travis down, made him turn and come back one time. Alright guys, we made it to Alabama. I didn't get the sign because I was kind of going to the country, but we are going through the big Alabama tunnel right now. Here we go. Baby, here we come. Man, we just headed to Florida. Modern day Smokey and the Bandit right here, baby. Oh, gotta love Alabama. Gotta love it. Alabama, baby. Rolling right along. Rolling through Daphne, Alabama. Looks like we're gonna make our deadline. Gotta be in Florida first thing in the morning. It's been a tough little trip. The old rooster's getting her done though. Getting her done. Ain't even thinking twice about it. Might get these cars out of my way. Florida baby. Florida baby. Woo! Daggone, I feel like I'm the modern day bandit. We better just warp her on in the air by, gosh. Even though I'm pulling a flatbed, what the heck am I gonna pull in the darn ag station? These some guns here chase you down and give you a $100 ticket if you don't go in though. I don't care what trailer you're pulling. Shame driving that kind of car. Thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up. Modern day gear jammer, baby. Yeah! Here we go, here we go. Way station, 1 mile. Holy crap, look at that. So it's probably gonna take $1,000 to fill this thing up. Or before, I could fill this truck up for $800. That's max. That was like if I was on EE, like definitely low on fuel. Guys, this is just getting nuts. Freight rates are going way down. They were up. Everybody's running for cheap freight right now. And fuel is just out the roof. So, you know, you guys out here running for cheap freight rates, you gotta really think about it, guys. An oil change in this truck, just a simple oil change in this truck right now is $325. And that's me, you know, I get stuff cheap. You know, filters are $50 right now. 12 gallons of oil. If you can even get Rotello, it's what most people run. You know, I run Kindle in my trucks, and even Kindle right now, for a drum of it's $1,000 if you can get a full drum. So, guys, you gotta really think about it when you book that next load for under, you know, $4 a mile. This right here is fuel. Fuel is just skyrocketing high, and freight rates are getting low. Eventually, you're not going to be able to pay that truck payment. Eventually, you're not going to be able to, you know, pay that insurance payment. You know, buy a decent set of tires. These tires right here, right now, are like $600-700 a piece. $1,400 to put tires on the front of this truck. Where before, this was, you know, $800 set of tires, 2 of them. That's a Michelin X-Line, which is the best tire you can get. And, you know, you got to pay $1,500 almost for just 2 tires. So, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. These tires right now are $600 a piece. So $4,800 back here, $1,500 up there. You know, $7,000 almost to put tires on this damn truck. Alright, so just think about it when you get cheap freight, $963. We'll go ahead and just put it, let's get it up to $1,000. I know it'll hold it. We'll go ahead and take her to $1,000. Alright, so yeah, I just deadhead. I went to Texas, deadheaded to Texas. Alright, I took some hay up there. Had like 50 bales of hay a guy wanted. I just threw it on there just for the hell of it to get it out of the, keep it from putting it in another trailer. Alright, and so I took that hay to Texas, which didn't really pay me nothing, maybe a little bit of fuel. But I'm deadheading all the way to Florida to get this load. For a simple reason, I could have picked up a track hoe in Texas for $2 a mile. $2 per mile to go load a 60,000 pound excavator on this trailer, wait on permits, and haul it to Florida for a guy. And when it started out, when it was on the load board, it started out at like $7 a mile. Alright, I would have booked it at that. By the time you pay for permits, the wear and tear on your truck hauling that big heavy load, you know, it would have definitely not been worth it. And I talked to the guy. I said, hey, you know, I'll pull that excavator for, I said, I'll do it for $4 a mile. I said, that's the cheapest I'm doing it though. And I said, I hate to even do that, but I'm going that way. So $4 a mile would be, it's decent money. And I felt stupid even saying I'd do it for $4 a mile. And he's like, you're right, man. He said, I can get it done for $2 a mile. I'm like, well, go ahead and get it done, because I ain't sticking it on my truck, and whoever does it's an idiot. And sure enough, the guy booked it. He sent me a text to let me know that he booked it for $2 a mile, and was a douchebag about it. And I should put his brokerage company out there for a crappy one you guys shouldn't use. But anyways, so I'm going to Florida, all right, and I'm pulling a load for a friend of mine that understands what freight is, understands what it takes to run a truck back to, I ain't gonna say exactly where it's going, but it's going towards Utah. Alright? And, I mean, you've got to charge, guys. It takes money to keep these trucks up. You know, 2 years ago, it was awesome. The freight was just ridiculous. It was really good. Fuel was at a really good price, the best it had ever been. So all you guys that, you know, I hate to say it, I'm not really political, But when it comes to my family, what my family makes, and feeding my family and feeding my drivers, and them guys have to feed their families, it's really sad to say, you know, the government right now they're in a world of shit. I hope it don't take a crash, but I really feel like we're in for it. To buy a house right now, you can't even buy a house. The market is ridiculously high. And we're getting ready to sell ours just because we'd be stupid not to right now. We can get $500,000 out of our house that we gave $200 for 2 years ago. All right, $200 was a good price for that house, sure, but you can get $500 out of it right now. Yeah, we're going to sell it. So our plan is we're going to move into a double wide. We're not too good for a double wide. I have no problem moving a double wide. Come on, baby. Oh, shut off on me. So $990. I could have got $1,000 in it, no problem. I think my card's got a $990 limit. But where I'm getting at, guys, it's just ridiculous. We've got to do something about it, or we're all going to eventually suffer from it. We're all going to have to miss payments. We're all going to have to, you know, our families are going to have to suffer. And the trucking industry, when it takes a hit, the whole world's going to take a hit. So you really think about that. These things right here smooth everything. I don't care what it is. There's a trailer to pull everything that's in your house, on your shelves, anything you drive, anything you use at work, anything that you have, which is probably transported on one of these trucks. And we're all going to suffer. I mean, it is what it is, but people are too dumb to realize what they're doing. Let me run in here real quick. I'm going to go in here and get my weight ticket. I went ahead and ran the truck over the Catskills and get my receipt, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. All right, just got back in the truck, got my weight ticket, and here we are. So 39,300 pounds. That's full of fuel. I waited till I topped off my tanks, and I pulled her in there to see what my fuel was. But look at that. So already this thing with this big old 16-liter cat in it and full of fuel, we got 12,000 on the steers. All right, that's right off the rib. So we ain't putting no more weight on the steers. 17,000 on the drive axle, and then 9,600 on the trailer. So we're definitely going to want to load all the weight towards the back of the trailer and kind of in the middle, get some weight on the drives. So we're allowed 40,000 on the drives and 40 on the trailer, and 12,000 on the truck. So, which we'll have to get a permit for that for sure. And we got $990 in fuel, and what I got for something to eat, and then the scale ticket. So right there, guys, $1,000 right there. That's $1,000 right off the rib. That's what it cost me to go get this trailer to Deadhead to Texas, and get my trailer. So $1,000 to go get it, which I could have hauled that excavator and it would have took 2 days time off of me, and I'd have had to deal with that crap and get permits and all that. So it really wasn't worth it to go get it. It was more valuable to me just to deadhead up here, grab my good paying load, take it down there, and then I've got a backhaul already set up for that. It'll be kind of a round trip deal back to the house. And if you're not having, you should have $20,000 to $25,000 weeks out here, not $8,000 to $10,000 weeks, $8,000 to $12,000. That's where you need to be. If you're having $12,000 weeks, you're doing good. That's where you need to be. $10,000 to $12,000 gross or higher to really make a decent living out here. $2,000 a week in fuel, plus you pay yourself 25% of that. Whatever your gross is, you need to pay yourself 25% after you take the fuel out. Don't pay yourself 25% before the fuel. That is not your money. That is the truck's money and the expenses for the truck. So, You know, if you have a $12,000 a week, take your fuel out. You got a $10,000 a week, then pay yourself $2,500. Put it in your personal bank account, and the rest of it goes to the business and the truck. And there you go. You got a good little chunk of money saved up for tires and maintenance and breakdown. And if you do that every week, then you can buy another truck. Go ahead and get you a second truck and put a driver in it. And if you're successful with that truck, it should pay for all your fuel maintenance. You know, don't take nothing out of that truck, but pay your driver. And that truck there should take care of itself as well, and then help with your truck. So that's the way I do it. Each of my trucks is its own business. I don't take money out of my trucking at all to pay for anything I have at home. You know, a lot of guys think that this trucking business pays for my house and my vehicles and all that stuff. It does. On my, you know, I pay myself a salary every week, $1,000. That's what me and my wife take, and she runs the office, and I run the company, and we both live off of that $1,000 a week salary. We used to pay ourselves $1,500, and you know, we budget our money really good, and I make a lot of extra money off of all my trading around, everything that I do with I do a lot of trading behind the scenes. A lot of you guys don't see that. Everybody thinks I bought that big house and all these cars and trucks and stuff off the business. If it's not business related, guys, we do it off of what I trade around on. We've got some rentals. We've got, you know, stuff like that. But the business takes care of itself. We make a salary off the business, and that is it. And yeah, so if you follow that code, you should do really well. I mean, and yeah, you will eventually acquire, you know, some pretty good, financial stability. It might take you a year or 2 or 2 or 3 years to get there. But you will finally gain some financial stability and you know, live pretty decent. If you can't live off $1,000, $1,500 a week, and when you make that $1,000, $1,500 a week, actually budget yourself. Don't just take that $1,000, $1,500 a week and think you're just, you know, that's pretty good living for most people. You can live a pretty good life off that. But don't get yourself in crazy amounts of debt. Just, you know, do things smart. Be smart about what you buy and what you finance, because once you got that kind of income, you know, the banks are going to want to give you more money in loans, and it's a lot easier getting loans and stuff like that. Be smart about it and work your way up. You know, if you buy your wife a new car, get that thing paid off as quick as possible. Get a good interest rate and knock that thing out as quick as you can. Get that payment off of you, and then go get you a nice truck. Maybe you want to upgrade to a nice Peterbilt or something. By that time, your company should, you know, have enough money acquired to where you could go pay cash for a nice Peterbilt. But don't go out and run off the rip and buy a $150,000, $200,000 truck. Because you see all these other guys out here, you know, with all these fancy trucks. It's not the way you do it. Oh man, oh man, oh man, we finally made it to the Gov Planet place. So you guys know what we picked up here last time, but it was in a different place. It was in North Carolina. So this could be military. It could be something bad to the bone. Bodie, come. Bodie, come. So Bodie's doing good. This is third time being off the leash. So a little bit yesterday, and then twice now. So he's doing really good. He listens good. I think he's going to be a good truck dog. Him and Bella both are pretty good truck dogs. So if you ever had a doodle, they are really good dogs. I've always had German Shepherds and stuff, and my wife got these doodles, and I love them. They're more my dogs than hers, so they are daddy's dogs. But anyways, me and Bodie, it's cold here in Florida. You can see there's frost on the windshields. and it is definitely cold, guys. But me and Bodie is going to crawl back in the truck, get some sleep. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be parked here, but I'm here. I'm sure they want to get it out of here, and it's huge. I hope this trailer will hold it. It's going to max her out for sure. So you guys are going to have to wait till the next video to see what we're here for and who we're pulling it for and all that stuff. I think it's going to kind of blow your mind, but you know, opportunities in America, guys, is just nuts. You never know from day to day what phone call you're going to get and what opportunities are going to pop up next. But either way, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And of course, leave us a comment. We love your comments. We read every single one of them, whether you believe it or not. We always read them. So we'll see you on the next one.